This is like the amalgamation of so many lineups. It's going to be the Incineroar taking the lead versus Miya with the star of the show. The Game & Watch taking the lead as well. A couple of Falcons holding down the anchor spots at the back. See what happens here on Battlefield in Game 1. Miya versus Sir Dank.
You know when you're in school and you write like an essay on like what's the main point of the book?
Yes.
So the main point of our block today is just to highlight everybody's Captain Falcons.
Right.
Regardless, though, this is a tough matchup for Incineroar, especially when you're going up against one of the best Game & Watches to do it, period. Miya here just not letting Sir Dank even get one hit of damage with that Incineroar.
Not even a magnifying glass, like a pity percent. Just
Pity
back air
percent.
into back air. And this is going to be a bit of a similar story here with the neutral airs into the up air. It's a bit more vertical here than horizontal, but fundamentally the same. 53 and counting, that was such a wild hit.
Miya, bro, let him play.
I'm saying, right?
All right, we got one hit in. But my goodness, it goes to show Mia's proficiency, right? The level of talent that is here at Riptide this weekend. Beautiful dash attack to cover on the corner here. And still looking for the back air to get something started. But here we go. Finds it down tilt into the nair. We need to see a little bit more, though. But, I mean, it does help that Game & Watch is light. And these up airs could actually do a little bit of, help here. But trying to get Sir Dank to crack. Bro's like, I'm out.
Yeah, you got it. I'll be center stage if you need me, but all right, cooking a little bit here. I like that get-up attack, timed around the second piece of meat from the chef, but that forward air almost taking the stock here, see if Miya can make something happen off stage. Hit arrow is a really good way to kind of clear the path, but side special not exactly what you're looking for to make it back to the ledge right there. See if we can get Sir Dank on the Falcon, though, what everyone was kind of expecting from this match. See if we can get that response that we're looking for the blue team.
Yeah, absolutely, right? This is Sir Dank's main, definitely proficient with the Falcon here too. I can definitely see this stock coming off, but the problem is Sir Dank keeps getting launched off the side, and Miya's edge guarding is just too top tier, but we'll be able to find the up special, trying to read a jump with the back air, unable to find anything, so here we go. Miya chasing onto these Battlefield platforms, getting into the lineup here, trying to get something started, but finds the landing there into the grab. Miya is absolutely nasty. Good tech, though, from Sir Dank.
Yeah, it was huge. Definitely what we need to stay in the game right now. And the Falcon Dive, such a great hitbox or like detection, but that little hit of the nair into the forward tilt, a great response from Miya. And Miya's so very good at finding these very tiny hits of neutral air to link some things together that necessarily should not link on their own. And we saw it right there too, that landing nair into the forward tilt, a bit of a combo that you wouldn't see on its own or organically. Miya's so good at kind of customizing the combos or finding those options and ideas and implementing them so well.
Bold option from Sir Dank to re-pick the Incineroar here. I'm not a big fan unless it's going to go second here.
I was going to say, I put that way in the back.
Honestly, I kind of wanted to see Sir Dank start with the Falcon,
okay.
Just because you go essentially main for main at this point, but Miya also flopping the lineup around, so now we get a little bit of that Captain Falcon here. Let's see what exactly is going to go on, but Sir Dank giving Miya a taste of some medicine from last game.
Yeah, a little bit of an early combo to start it off. Bit of a scramble here in the center stage, but it's going to be Miya with an opportunity here. Doesn't go for the up air, try and keep it going with the neutral air. This should be another neutral air attempt, but really good dodge timing from Sir Dank to kind of get out of that situation, back to center stage, and keep this damage racking up.
Yeah, honestly, Sir Dank is just locked in with the pit. If anything, I've also seen in our commentary block essay, there's some really sick pits out there. Yeah. We'll see the beautiful up tilt into the up air. It's not going to be enough just yet. We need one of those falling forward airs off the side here. Back throw is going to be the option, trying to get something started with the arrow here, going for the down air. Miya going to be able to grab ledge. Now Miya kind of getting turned up in the blender just a little bit. Good air dodge down though. The dash attack though from Sir Dank gonna do it.
Yeah, 184. I was a bit surprised to see sparks in the dash attack, but then I saw that percent and I said, all right, I'll give it up. That's a lot of damage from Sir Dank from all those combo routes, and even like the little incidental damage from the arrows. Really good stuff to kind of rack up that damage and force the issue. But now we have Miya on the Steve here. It's going to be pretty tough to force the issue here. You don't have a lot of resources because of the squad strike format, but you have just enough to make something crazy happen on the side of Miya.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier, right? Steve is a very interesting squad strike character because you need a little bit of time to get set up, but sometimes if you're nice with the tools, like we saw a little bit earlier, you don't need setup time at all here. So we'll see what Sir Dank is going to be able to do. Double up air from Miya, and Miya now going to take the passive route, saying, you know what, let me get ready, and then I'll approach here. Gets the diamond, and now it's all up to Sir Dank to get this Steve out of here as fast as possible. But still, Miya now has diamonds. Very scary.
Right. 3 units of iron and counting is also something you have to worry about. If you don't throw out the orbiters preemptively, the anvil is a big problem. Minecart, of course, an issue as well. Really good option right there to throw the anvil on the block. Kind of just stop Sir Dank from approaching, maybe give Miya a moment to rest. But send me the back throw, tries to hit the crafting table, and finally does get that as well. But Miya's looking for blood right now. Not able to find it, though. Another big grab from Sir Dank and keeping the pressure up the ledge jump. Really great idea. And the reel back from the side special, dodging that initial hitbox, and Miya on the last character now.
All right, so just standard get up side special right from the ledge. All right, you got it.
Yeah.
Like, boom. Like, speaking of boom, forward air going to connect, but it's not going to get the stock just yet. Sir Dank now, the pit has decided to just wake up completely and take 2 of Miya's stocks, but now you have the gamer watch already 25% on, and you still have 2 characters to go. So I'm in a great spot if I'm Sir Dank, but the landing forward air is going to be able to get that pit out of here. Let's see what the Incineroar can do, because we need a redemption arc from last time.
Yeah, we don't like to see this. Let's get it started. Already 57 and counting. Incineroar has such a hard time landing or getting back off the stage. The forward air, a really good way to open it up. See what we have here. That dash tag, ambitious. Miya kind of punishing it, but not too roughly. Still trying to keep up that pressure on the platform. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I was about to say the neutral B is a really good idea if it's hits, right? But then you're in a ton of ending lag as the move is ending, but there's the revenge. We could be seeing a very different Incineroar right now. Gets 1 hit, it's not going to be enough, but still, this Incineroar has definitely redeemed itself from the first game here. It will be taking its loss, and now Sir Dank, all we need is a back air or something, and we're going to game 3. Oh no!
I love the thematic way to take the stock to the Lion Tamer to hit Incineroar with the chair. Oh, what was that? A small hit breaking up the Falcon dive from the audio effect. Throw should not be able to do it yet, but does give Sir Dank an opportunity to find something here at the ledge. But it's going to be the Nair reversal, and Miya keeping it going. Such an unfortunate hitbox from Sir Dank. Kind of stuck in the blender now, 73%.
One of the things that Sir Dank is doing right now is potentially taking the game, but I think he's giving Miya enough like space on the ledge that some of these nairs where Miya hits them, it's not going to be too crazy, right? Because Falcon can get juggled very easily. Going to be the gentleman here, 167. Anything will do it from Falcon at this point, but Miya has to play very careful. You were talking about throws, AG. There's one that'll get us going to a game number 3.
I love the forward throw freeze train. Just punching poor Mr. Game & Watch right in the gut and off into the blast zone. And I think the pit was the X factor, to say the least, right? It was such a wonderful display of some fundamentals and, in the nicest way possible, just a little bit of gimmicks. That little reel back from the side special to dodge that hitbox from Miya and take the stock was so lucky plan, maybe? I don't know if it was
calculated, if you
perfect
will.
word for it. Perfect word.
I think that is like a scale right there. If it's lucky, if it's planned, if it's calculated, a scale.
The triangle.
So we're gonna see the Rob coming out from Miya. We're still gonna see the Steve. It just makes the most amount of sense. But the Falcon is going to go back into the pockets, starting Incineroar Rob, not the pit. I would have liked to see the pit going back to the middle here, but we're going out to Hollow Bash. And what do you think about that?
I think it's a really good pick in general, but I also, to talk about a little bit more of the ordering, knowing that Miya is going to throw the Game & Watch back to the anchor position, as we saw in the last game, I kind of like leading with the Incineroar. Unfortunately, I think a Alolan whipping out of hit stun right there, which does kind of bring your hurt box back a little bit, and it looks like that time was just enough into the blast zone. And the pit was the star of the show previously, but it looks like Rob has some plans for the reboot.
Oh my goodness, just the pure combo right now. Miya absolutely not having it from Sir Dank anymore.
No.
Said, you got your one, let's go. Going to be able to find the up air. Good DI though from Sir Dank, and like we talked about, this pit was the start of the show last time, but might not be getting another kind of chance to show it off, but falling up there, will be able to make it back. It's not going to be enough just yet. Great down special though from Sir Dank, and as long as we're able to stabilize just a little bit, we can actually see a little bit more of this pit. 133 though, as the Steve is going to come down. We don't need too much to get this pit out of here.
No, the pit stay backs went from begging to threatening. After that little hit of the neutral air, all of a sudden, a lot more confidence in this second stock, but that was the last piece of iron for Miya, so we're going to have to take some time to mine some more, or some of those options at disadvantage may not be so threatening. Down here, back to neutral. I love the TNT placement right there, actually.
So did Miya, honestly. Could have actually hit the pressure plate from there. Imagine the combo, but still, Sir Dank has done an amazing job of just slowing down the tempo enough where it's palpable at this point, right? We're not kind of swinging for the fences. The scrambles are much more contained, but a very whiff grab from Miya. Actually gonna allow for Sir Dank to get back into this here.
Yeah, Sir Dank is really doing wonders with these dash backs to bait options for Miya and then punishing. We saw, oh my goodness, that was so crazy. Almost actually worked. That drop zone fair that you love so much would have done it, but it's going to be the house and the eviction notice from Miya. Sir Dank on that last character with the Falcons. See what we can get going here. It's going to be Miya getting something going. A little vertical combo.
Yeah, if it's anything that Falcon can be susceptible to, if the weight is finding that while falling knee. Here we go, character to character, game 3, AG.
All right, looking for something low committal right now. We're seeing a couple of nairs come out from Sir Dank, but they're all getting stuffed out by these options from Miya, whether it's up airs, back airs, everything is covered. Miya on the hunt, the down smash, knocking Sir Dank off. The chef at the ledge, trying to look for a jump right there, but Sir Dank going low. It's going to be the Lion Tamer to set it all up again.
It's taking so much damage. You have a ton of rage, but I need Sir Dank to do what he did last time and just find the point where we can just slow down the match, where we can just say, you know what, Miya, you can dance around me. The grab does not connect here, but now 186 finds the dash attack, and look at Sir Dank prioritizing holding center stage, but there's a dash attack from Miya. But the landing back there is going to do it. Sir Dank, unfortunately, down the last